Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3. We will present the result of our discussion today about writing, persuading, and invitation letter. So before we are start, I want to introduce our group. My name is Yeni Novitasari as moderator and presenter, and then my partner Fatimah Mardatila as presenter, and then Devina Dermawan as presenter. Okay, the first material will be explained by me. Okay, definition. A persuading letter is a written document intended to convince the reception to adopt a particular viewpoint, take action, or change their opinion. It utilizes logical arguments, emotional appeals, and evidence to influence the reader. An invitation letter is a formal or informal communication that invites an individual or group to attend an event or gathering. It includes essential details such as the date, time, location, and purpose of the event. Okay, do you know the purpose of the persuading letter and invitation letter? Okay, the first one, the purpose of a persuading letter includes the first one, convincing someone to support a cause or idea. And the next, requesting assistance or a favor. And the next, proposing a business collaboration. And the last one, encouraging education maker to implement a policy or changing. The next, the primary purpose of an invitation letter is to 1. Inform reception about an event. Encourage attendance at social, professional, or informal gatherings. And the last one, provide necessary details to facilitate participation. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you. Okay, the next material will be explained by Fatimah Mardatila.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatimah Mardatila. Thanks for moderator. Now I will continue the materials about the structure of the persuading letter. The first one is sender address. Sender address is the address of the person writing the letter. And now please look at the example. There is sender address. And next, date. Date is the date when the letter is written. And look at the example. The date is April 25, 2014. And next is receipt address. Receipt address is the address of the person receiving the letter. And next, salutation. Salutation is a greeting. We can use dear for example. And next, introduction. Introduction is briefly state the purpose of the letter. And next, there is body. Body present the argument or the request, provide supporting details, evidence, or examples, address potential corrangement. And look at the example. There is body text of the letter. And next, conclusion. Conclusion is summarize the key point and reiterate the request. And next, closing. Closing, we use a polite closing, for example, sincerely or best regard. And next, signature. Signature is the sender name and, if applicable, their position or title. Okay, next, the structure of invitation letter. Now, look at the example. I will explain about the structure. The first one, there is sender address. Sender address is the address of the person or organization sending the invitation. And next, there is date, and there is receipt address, and there is salutation, and there is opening statement. It is from example, the opening statement is, it is with great pleasure that I write to invite you to the launch one and to the launch of the project. Sorry. And on it, we often focus we of We offer a new focus for mission. The launch will be marked by a lecture entitled Lecture and to be given by name lecture and job title. And next, event details. The event details we can find from the body. And next, RSVP information is request for a response indicating attendance. I hope you're able to accept this invitation and I look forward to hearing from you. And the closing, we use a polite closing is yours sincerely and signature, the sender's name, if applicable, their position or title. So, these are from me. Thank you for moderator. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next, the last material will be explained by Devina Dermawan.
Okay, the next material will be explained by me, Devina Derman, with MPM 210400046. Right now we will to present about example of persuading letter and invitation letter. You can see at the PowerPoint about the picture, persuading letter, and then invitation letter. Okay, next, language used in persuading and invitation letter. For the first one, language used in persuading letters. In formal tone, use respectful and professional language, and then clear and concise. Be straightforward to avoid misunderstandings. The next, persuasive language. Utilize rhetorical device and emotional appeals. And the last, active voice. Engage the reader with direct statements. The next is language use invitation letters. For the first one, friendly tone. Use warm and inviting language. And the secondly, clarity. Be clear about the event details to avoid confusion. And the next, encouraging language. Invite the recipient warmly and express enthusiasm for their attendance. The last, polite request. Use phrases like, we would be honored if you could join us. Thank you.
Okay, that's all the lesson today. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.